minutes from right now. We're out of here, guys. Are we Harvard ready? Yeah! Harvard! Woo! Goldie, are you excited about Harvard? Wait, what are you looking forward to at Harvard?
Seeing Bill Gates and like overall seeing the school for the first time.
Is that so cool? What do you know about Harvard?
It's a good school.
It's one of the best.
Is it?
School ever.
Are you excited? Shiva, what do you expect to see out of
I'm
Harvard?
very excited.
Are you looking forward to the Harvard trip? What are you expecting?
Yes.
Bill Gates.
Why? Why? Do you want to go to Harvard?
Yeah, I want
Yeah?
to.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how badly? You're going to go to Harvard Medical? If we go visit the medical school, you'll be really happy.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
fine.
wanna see how it is.
I got my sneakers on, we're ready to go.
I want to go really.
See the medical school?
Be a doctor.
Okay, you want to be a doctor? You want to go to Harvard Medical School?
Yep.
All right. We're there in 4 hours.
That's brain.
So you'll be a brain surgeon, you'll be a neurologist.
Yeah, I'm not really good.
Okay, all
I want
right.
to be a surgeon, like neurosurgeon.
We're about 3 hours away. Excited?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Shiva, what is your dream college?
Well, that would be Harvard, I guess.
It would be Harvard. So we're sitting next to some Harvard current students. So let's ask them if they're happy at this college. Is that good? What are some of the coolest things about Harvard University? Like what made you choose Harvard? I'm assuming you got into other Ivy Leagues, right?
I actually knew I wanted to come to Harvard before I applied, so I only ended up applying to the one school to get in, which was really awesome.
Oh, so you applied early action, right?
Early action, and then I got in, and then I decided to come, so I was all set.
So you only applied to one college, it was Harvard. I applied to NYU and that was it. I did early decision, which is great. And you knew. At what age did you start exploring colleges? Did you think like, I want to apply to Harvard, I want to go to Harvard?
I started thinking about colleges probably like pretty late compared to my friends in like the second half of the third year, 11th grade. I didn't know anything about college before that.
So now that you're at Harvard, are you happy? Do you feel, how long are you into Harvard right now? What year are you in?
We're all freshmen, yeah.
So what are you studying?
Well, right now I don't really have my major figured out yet, my concept.
Okay.
Which is, there are a bunch of freshmen that are sort of all over the place, because you don't have to know until halfway through sophomore year.
Okay. Well,
Haven't really.
and then what are some things that you like love about the school that you've really enjoyed so far? Because you're a couple of weeks into the semester, right? So what are some things you just like have really enjoyed about the school?
I think that there's so many interesting people here. Like I would never have met the variety of people that I've met here, and they're all so amazing at what they do, and they do so many different things. And like a great environment to learn, and a great mental environment to learn what you want to do.
I was gonna say the same thing. The people are just incredible. There's such a big mix of people from everywhere in the world, from all different backgrounds. It's crazy.
Do you like your living situation at Harvard? What kind of dorm is it? Is it co-ed? Is it single?
I think most of the dorms are co-ed.
Yeah,
if not
I think all.
Yeah. So our dorm is co-ed. We're all in suites with 2 to 4 other people. So 3 to 5 people total. I really like my roommates a lot. We were matched up with our roommates based on
So
that.
great.
It's really cool, yeah.
So Harvard was your first choice you got in. Was Harvard your first choice for college?
I actually did the exact same thing that Diana did. I applied early after and I got in. I didn't apply to any other schools.
That's so great. Can you just explain quickly how does the early action process work so that they understand the difference with early versus a regular application?
Yeah, so there are 2 different college application deadlines. If you apply under the normal time frame, it's December 31st is your last day to submit applications, or it might be January 1st. But you can apply early, and that deadline is usually October or November, depending on the school. And different schools do it in different ways.
Yeah.
Some schools say if you apply early to the school, that if you get in, you have to go, to sort of make sure that the people that apply early are serious about going. What Harvard does is Harvard does not say if you get in, you have to go, but if you apply early to Harvard, you can't apply to
Any other schools?
any other.
Wait, so early action is binding, not binding?
No, binding is if you get in, then you have to go.
Okay, early decision.
Yeah, that's early decision. Early action is not binding. If you get in, you don't necessarily have to go.
So Shiva, would you only apply to Harvard University? Would that be your only school?
Nope, it's best to have a backup.
Oh, okay, good. So that's important to know. Thank you very much. Awesome. Shiran is a winner. She's at law school. Where do you live?
I live in Cambridge.
And where do you go to law school?
I go to Boston University.
Awesome. How do you like it?
It's hard. It's
was fun.
What are your long-term goals?
Hopefully go into international law. Maybe also
And
get a master's in international relations and get a really good job in New York or abroad.
a really good job. Maybe she'll be an LSAT
high-paying
tutor.
job.
Awesome. And so what do you like about Cambridge? Like what makes you want to live there?
Cambridge is really quiet. You know, it's a city, but it's quiet. It's nice, very family-friendly, student-friendly environment. You
Okay.
have everything you need close by. You want shops, stores to get food, everything like that. It's all close.
So how far is the walk from where you live to Harvard University?
10 minutes.
That's awesome. And then you also go to MIT, so you've seen all the schools.
Yes, I've seen all the schools.
So which one do you think looks cooler, Harvard or MIT?
MIT is just like a really big building, like a long building. Harvard has more going on.
Okay. Have you visited Harvard? Like, have you toured it?
Not like a whole tour, but I have walked around by myself a little bit.
All right, we'll check it out today.
Checked out the bodies. I've been there like all week.
That's awesome. That's right. What's your method of transportation coming back to New York?
Both bus.
It's the way to go.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Depending on what day you're going and coming, it can range between $20 to $60.
That's awesome. So it's not that expensive to go from New York to
No.
Massachusetts.
Not that expensive, not at all.
So do you feel like this is a great place? Do you feel like intellectually stimulated? Are you happy with your living arrangement?
So many PhD students running around everywhere.
You're really smart.
PhD students. But yeah, everyone's really smart. Everyone's a student or working at a school.
That's awesome. Thank you. And what's your favorite test prep center in the entire world?
Kweller.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hi guys. Okay, so what advice can you give to like kids who are like high school age and they're looking to apply to like a top university and you know what are some things that you did as a high school student that you think like really helped you?
I mean, to be honest, I feel like a lot of people put a lot of pressure on themselves, like to get the best test scores and compete with their classmates and everything. But I really think that the best advice is just to find what you like and do what you like, and you know, do what you want to do. Because if you're passionate about the things that you do and the things that you enjoy doing, then you're gonna go far no matter what. So, I mean, if you're a kid that really likes science classes, then just take a lot of science classes because you enjoy it and you want to do that. You know what I mean?
So when you took high school classes, what were your high school classes? What kinds of courses did you take? Which ones did you enjoy the most?
I mean, I definitely took a difficult course load. In high school, I was in honors classes, I was in AP classes. My favorite was probably
Shiva?
I took an AP Music Theory class that I really enjoyed.
AP Music Theory?
Yeah,
okay.
Because I'm very interested in music and I've played music for a really long time, and that might have been my favorite because I'm interested in music and I also just like being challenged by like the course load, which is...
So besides, okay, and with your like math and science classes, which classes did you think were the best ones, or which ones did you enjoy the most?
I mean, I'm a person that's just very, I'm really enthusiastic about everything. Yeah, I really liked what did I say, my favorite math class. I guess senior year I took a BC calculus class that was really fun because my teacher we were learning all this new material for one thing, which I love learning new stuff. And
were you ever afraid of taking a class in high school? Just, you know, because a lot of kids are scared of taking like BC Cal. They're scared of taking certain courses.
I definitely don't think that's a good way to manage your schedule. If you're afraid of taking a class because you feel like it'll be too difficult, I feel like, I mean, obviously you don't want to overextend yourself, but I think having a challenge in your schedule is just a good way to go about living your life, because I definitely don't want to fall into a rut of only taking classes because they're easy. You know what I mean?
Got it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Wait, what are we seeing? What is this?
This is
Guys, we're in Harvard. We're walking the steps. How excited are you, Fiona?
right by like Fresh. Yeah, this is Widener.
Wait, what are we looking at right now?
This is the back of Widener.
It's the main.
What's Widener? What is it?
It's one of the biggest libraries in the United States.
This is one of the largest libraries in the United States of America. Okay.
Something like that, yeah.
It goes underground, I think 5 floors.
Wow.
And like spreads out.
There are 2 places I think in America that have Gutenberg Bible, like one of the original Bibles created. The other is Yale, so we don't really want to talk about that. But we have the other.
Okay, fine. Awesomeness. We're off to see the dorms of Harvard University.
Freshman dorm, this is where I live, and a couple other people.
Okay, Gray's
middle.
Okay.
Middle entry.
So is this where most of the freshmen live, or?
It's very spread out. There are about 40 people in this entry, 40 in that one, 40 in that one. So there's about 120 people that use this dorm.
Okay, and it's co-ed, as I imagine. All right, let's go. Let's check it out. So just with like your housing situation, so you live in the Grays Hall middle building, and this is where like most of your friends are. So did you guys know each other before? Did you just meet here in the dorms?
No,
We just met in the dorm.
Yeah, because we filled out the house like there over the summer, and then it seems like they did a really good job of pairing everyone up.
Really? That's great. What kind of stuff did they ask you in the questionnaire?
Music taste, what time you go to bed, what was it? Study habits,
Some interests you have.
So it's like a psychological test.
what kind of person you are, what kind of stuff you're
You write like
into.
250 word essay about like how you see yourself, what you want to write.
That's awesome. So with what state are you from?
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania? Michigan?
Massachusetts.
And you guys all met here for the first time at the Grays Hall dorm. Cool, so, and you're happy with your living situation. So you live with 4 people
I live with 3.
in total. Okay, and you live with?
I live with 4.
Okay.
And there's 5 of us.
Wow, how many bathrooms?
1.
One.
That's great, awesome. And it's not an elevator building, it's just very traditional. What do you think you're gonna do next year for housing?
Well, the way it works is you sort of put yourself on a list of people that want to stay together, and then they randomly assign you to an upperclassmen house.
Okay, and how far is that from the campus?
There are a lot on the quad, and then there are a lot.
Oh, go ahead.
there-
So tell me about the Harvard housing situation.
9 houses
Second
that
year
are-
person.
There are 9 houses that are by the river, which is like a 2-3 minute walk, and 3 houses that are located roughly like half a mile down that way.
Down this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
The dreaded quad, as they say. I mean, because it's like it's like a 10-minute walk. And so like
Oh no,
a lot of
a
people don't
10-minute walk to class.
Yeah, I know.
Who?
A lot of people don't want to be in the quad for that reason. But they're like shuttle services that come every like 3 minutes. And like it's not the end of the world. Like it's certainly like totally doable for like a normal person. I feel like college kids are just like really lazy about it.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right, awesome, thanks. So now we're gonna say goodbye to you guys. We are going to see the rest of Harvard campus. Bye everyone, wish us good luck. Who's gonna study really, really hard and do really well and get into Harvard? Who's getting in? Who's getting in? For sure? Yes? The most enthusiastic person gets in. Who's getting in? Who's getting in? Wait, tell me about your law professor. Who's your law school professor?
She is a Harvard grad,
And?
Yale JD grad. All her siblings have gone to Ivy Leagues. All her kids.
How many
go to Ivy
siblings?
Leagues. She's like, I think one of 10 or 11 kids. She has 7 kids of her own. I need to get parenting advice from her.
And they all are Ivy League educated
All Ivy Leagues,
kids.
from what I've understood, yeah.
Has that inspired you
It makes me-
to have 7 kids and send them all to Ivies?
I don't know about 7, but definitely send them all to Ivy Leagues.
Guys, we are touching the toe of, who is this? This is John Harvard. And the rumor is that if you touch his toe, you get into Harvard University. So who's touching his toe? 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep rubbing the toe. We are leaving the freshman dorms. Say goodbye, freshman dorms. Bye, freshman dorms. It was fun. Does this make you want to go to Harvard? If you could go back to Harvard?
Oh, yeah. Of course
We're saying goodbye.
It took me to get here, though.
All right, say goodbye to the freshman dorms, guys. Bye, freshman dorms. We're leaving.
Dorms.
It was fun. We're off to the next. Are you guys going to be at Harvard University at the lecture hall here in a few years? Are you going to be sitting in these seats? Definitely. Wait, so where are you sitting? We're sitting in the lecture hall, and who else sat here? Who sat in these chairs?
A billionaire.
And presidents.
Like the future Mark Zuckerberg could have sat here. That's so
How do you guys like in Harvard so far?
Awesome.
Super cool? Yes?
2 weeks of class.
What do you like more, the dorms or the science building?
science.
How about you go to the dorm? Do you guys go to Harvard? Woo! Harvard! No, I'm kidding. What doing what? What are we doing?
Yeah,
Bill
you know,
Gates' air.
Where is
And Mark Zuckerberg.
This is where they live. This is where they ran.
Skin cells is so like,
His skin cells are on the ground. Yes. We're going to ice cream.
Shredded through these kids.
it's so cool.
What's this? Churn ice cream. Why should we buy your ice cream? What's so special about it? What is it? What is this?
Looks like liquid. It's black magic.
It's nitrogenous. What is this ice cream?
Ice cream made with liquid nitrogen.
It's ice cream made
With liquid nitrogen.
with liquid nitrogen. I did this in chemistry class.
You gotta order from her.
Guys, who's having liquid nitrogen ice cream? At Harvard University.
Harvard!
I want.
This is better than Yale.
Oh my God! Stop.
Yale gets a one.
Hear that? You heard that? She said forget Yale. She said forget Yale.
Yale gets one in comparison. This gets a 10.
I bet Yale didn't have liquid nitrogen ice cream.
Oh my God! Stop, you guys. You're terrible. You're terrible. So can you make it? I want to see. Can I see this? Like. That's so cool. So this is like frozen.
Yeah, so essentially what we do is we have our own, it's like a vanilla soft serve base that we start with, and it's about 5% fat content, so it's really low fat.
Guys, only 5% fat content.
Well, not overall,
Okay.
just the base, but we put the base in, and then whatever the particular ingredient was, this base in particular for this one is pina colada, so there's some coconut milk in the base, and then we put fresh pineapple in, start blending it up, and shoot it with liquid nitrogen.
How is this the only ice cream place in the whole Harvard Square? How is that? How'd you guys get this job, you know?
I tell you, I got this job because this is the man who's playing. Ash is the guy.
And he wound up on the Harvard campus?
Indeed.
That's crazy. I'm looking at the whole campus. It's all buildings, 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 ice cream.
Yeah, well this whole plaza was just open recently too.
Awesome. That is so cool. All right. So does the tour guide get a sample of this?
Unfortunately, cannot do it.
What? All right, fine. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. Here we go. Wait, what'd you say? You like
I
it?
never knew nitrogen tasted so good. I thought it would freeze
Liquid
your hands off.
nitrogen.
Now I know I can eat it. Ditto.
How's your liquid nitrogen ice cream? Amazing.
Best ice cream ever. I'm gonna go to Best Buy and buy myself a bucket of liquid nitrogen and dip a spoon in there. See what happens.
Can you buy liquid nitrogen?
Yeah, they do.
Awesome. I'm glad you
But
like
it's
it.
not expensive. You might need a lot of ID.
We're gonna go see the next Harvard dorm. It's called Cannondale. Are we excited? Was the first one awesome? Yeah. Cool. We're gonna see the next one. Canada Hall. All right. Awesomeness. Guys, we're gonna go see the second dorm. Are we excited?
Yeah.
Yes? It's A, B, C, D. These look nice.
I know.
I wonder if these are more renovated than the other ones.
The other one's pretty old.
So nice. Are you excited to see the next dorm? Yes. Guys, are you excited? We're seeing the second dorm? Yes. How much do you love this trip?
It's pretty cool.
Is it pretty cool? Who gives you the best trip?
It's awesome.
Who's me?
Francis Kweller.
Guys, are the dorms super cool?
Dorms are the best.
They're awesome.
How
I love
can they
it.
not be cool? I mean, you got a common room. You get all your basic necessities.
This one.
You like this dorm? This dorm's nice?
Yeah.
You like this one?
I moved in.
You're done. This is your dorm? Are you happy?
Well, it's
All right.
the best. It's the best one I've seen so far.
Is this for you? You love it?
Wait, is this your room?
Nice. You're chilling. You're relaxing.
Chilling.
All right, let's go, guys. Wait, what do you like more now that we're...
Harvard. I was really like, no, I really like Yale, but now that it's so Harvard.
And what grade are you in? So you figured it out in 7th grade. Harvard was more impressive. What do you like more, Harvard or Yale?
Why do you have to ask? It's Harvard.
Really?
You see this? You should see the scenery.
Is it Harvard?
Beautiful.
Harvard wins, huh? So beautiful. Guys, Harvard.
There's no competition. Harvard beats it.
Harvard or Yale? Harvard or Yale?
The thing is, Harvard doesn't have a musical acceptance video. I like
Interesting.
I like that video.
What do you like more, Harvard or Yale?
I want to say both.
Tough call. I guess we have to apply to each of them.
Harvard 10.
Bye. Bye, Harvard. Farewell, Harvard. We're walking away. Bye, Harvard. Harvard or Yale?
Harvard.
Harvard! Wow, guys, you're like converts here. They were all about Yale, now they saw Harvard. All right, this is officially my favorite part of the trip. Oh my God, they're rowing crew. Guys, they're rowing crew right here, look. Wow. This is, Goldie, is this super nice? Goldie, is this super nice? Oh my goodness. Wow, this is so beautiful. They're rowing. This is the social network to life. Wait, okay, where are we?
That's the Cambridge Street Bridge right there.
Uh-huh.
And then after that you have the BU Bridge. That's the one that I have to cross to get to my building. The BU Law Building is actually the tallest law building in the world. I mean in the United States. It's also the ugliest. That's just what it is. It's concrete, steel, and a huge antenna on top.
This is
No, really,
so
that's
nice.
the police department's antenna is on our building because that's how tall the building is. It's like 18 floors.
This is social network come to life. That's exactly what this is. This is amazing. Oh my
That's the
God.
entry over there, that building. You gotta look a little fast.
Wow.